And then we have one more of these to play. I'm going to save you guys blowing out your eardrums again. Just do it to myself. I'll switch it once I fix the audio. Apparently 616 Games does not believe you need eardrums. Okay. And then this is the last one in the 5 games. As of right now, I do not know if he has plans for more. Hopefully so, because these are really good. And Lord knows there's a lot of famous murders to do. Hey, Lucifer Zero, welcome in. I can't pause yet on this screen. So, y'all, Lucifer Zero is another one of the voice actors from Route 86, the one that Willow was a voice actor in. Oh man, I was so focused on Willow, I can't remember the other names of the characters. I apologize, Lucifer, that I can't remember which one you voiced, but I do remember that you were one of the voice actors in the game. But welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We played that one yesterday. That was the first one we played. Willow is one of my best friends, so we wanted to play
Among the
that game
frozen
yesterday.
mountains lie ancient secrets. Tales so dark they were never meant to be uncovered.
As soon as I hear the audio, I'll yap a little
Those
more.
who dared to seek the truth never returned.
I think I dropped you a follow on Twitch yesterday because I had seen you comment on Willow's Twitter post. So I was like, you know what? If he's another one of the guys in it, I'm absolutely going to go support. Absolutely. I pay attention. And I am always one to support other people in the community and people that are doing things like big, small. Listen, we're all out here trying to grow. You can call me drummer. Some people call me death, but that's kind of in my little RP squad. But you can just call me drummer. I am drummer chick 158 pretty much on everything. And there should, in my panels, be a link to all of my socials. I'm still kind of a baby starting out, so none of my socials are very big yet, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there, you know, little baby steps at a time. But I always try to support everybody I can. Just because I'm still growing doesn't mean I don't throw the support and the love out there for everybody else. But so I saw that you do a lot of. Let me see. I'm gonna. Can I escape? No. So we'll just sit on the screen. It's fine. So I saw, because I read a little bit of your stuff when I saw that you were in the game. I saw that you do a lot of like game reviews and that type of thing. And it looked like, yeah, beta testing. That was what it was. And it looked like you did a little more on like the YouTube side and stuff like that. So beta testing is more your main thing generally instead of just like live streaming games, gameplay and stuff like that. I always like to talk to new people. See, and I started streaming. See, I swore I would never stream, and then I started streaming back in April because I lost my job, and I figured, listen, I'm gonna be sitting here gaming anyhow. I might as well make some extra income doing it. So, hence, streaming was born, and come to find out, I'm kind of good at it, I guess, or at least these guys tell me I'm good at it. So I'm just gonna go with their consensus. um, Beta testing seems like a lot of fun. I was lucky enough to get into a creator program for one game. Again, you can see it down on my panels, but a game called The Bornless. It's a small studio game, and I've gotten to play in some of the alpha play testing and stuff like that. Um, and that's been really fun to do. So I'd love to do more of that, do like the alpha testing and beta testing and be able to share that stuff online. That's been really, really fun. That is absolutely okay with me, Lucifer,
Welcome
and
to
that is so
hell, bitch.
absolutely kind of you to offer that. So, you guys, if anybody is paying attention and anybody would like to take Lucifer up on that offer, would be that is absolutely so kind. And thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows, so there's never any pressure behind it. What do you mean, kind of good is such an understatement, Gemini? Listen, these guys would hype me up even if it was a lie. They are fiercely loyal, and I love them for it. But they would tell you that I am the reason the sun rises if you asked them. But that is so very cool of you to stop by, Lucifer, and so very cool of you to make that offer of the game key. If anybody is interested in taking him up on that, obviously that is going to be between you and him. I have no involvement in that. But I would love to learn more about the beta testing and stuff you do. If you ever have an opportunity to chat about it, that would be freaking amazing. I'd love to pick your brain about it. I mean, I also just love learning about new things. I never stop learning about stuff. Okay, I can't take all of the credit for that, Coder. You did have other people help you. a beta and ended up downloading malware. Oh no. Well, luckily I'm not a complete PC idiot. The PC I'm on right now is actually my first like true gaming PC, and I did build it myself. So, I can do a thing or two with a thing or two. I'm not too bad. And I can, get my way around some software and beat things into submission after I throw a
She's the
few
most
curse words
beautifulest
again.
woman in the history of ever.
God damn it, Waffle. Of course, you guys are going to start throwing compliments out there and embarrass the shit out of me. Yeah, I can imagine there's definite pros and cons because you'll get into games that just do not want to run. Um, yeah, because I mean, I've gotten programs that are full release that are just absolute garbage. It doesn't matter what you do to them, ever. They just don't work. So I can only imagine what it is on the beta testing side when you're just trying any different game for multiple people. I'm sure you get just god awful results sometimes. And like when you're doing it for a living, I guess you probably have to be fairly diplomatic in your responses to it. Like even now I'm on a couple of like the free game key websites where like here, go make content of our game and we'll give you a free key. I even still try to make any criticism I have constructive criticism just because I feel like that's the right thing to do. Well, I appreciate that, Lucifer. I still make it a point to stop and have like the one thing about still being kind of smaller is I can still stop and take a minute and yap with anybody that's new. So I promise you, you're not just getting the treatment because you were in the 616 game. You might be getting an extra minute or two, but I still like to talk to all the new people that come into stream. You can ask these guys. I stop stream all the time to yap at new people because I like to get to know the people. I'm weird that way. I like to know the people in my community. Like, I don't want anybody to ever feel like they're a number. Like, you're a person and you matter. You're not just a view. So, I'm weird. It's okay, though. I'll own my weird. 100%. 100 fucking percent yapper. Alright. Well, let's play this last Tales Beyond Tomb that we got to play. And see how bad I am at games. Because I totally missed what we were supposed to be doing. So I assume we go in here. Oh, that is amazing. Lucifer, you are wonderful. And I am going to absolutely take you up on that. Yo, broski, you're sleeping on the job there, homie? Please, hello. Broken? Nothing? Can I ring the bell? Oh, do I get to yell? Hey! Hi, Pappy. What? Damn it. Is it that late already? Are you local? No, I just need a hot coffee before continuing my trip. No one usually shows up around here, especially this time of year. Where are you headed? Dyatlov Pass. Personal research. Is there a problem? Dyatlov? You're just another curious one, is that it? My name is Alexei Morozov. I am writing an article about the Mountaineers. I'm just going to apologize now for anything I butcher. My father, he was one of the Mountaineers guided by Dyatlov, Nikolai. He wasn't afraid of anything. I was only 7 years old when he left. I'm truly sorry for your loss, but the circumstances of their deaths were too unusual. I believe the case should be reopened. They didn't die. They were taken. What do you mean they were taken? Want some advice, Mr. Alexei? Go back home. Back to your life. There's nothing to be discovered in those mountains. I didn't come all this way to give up. I've prepared a long time for this. I know, you like that, Gemini? I get to yell at him? Yes! Your courage is admirable. It reminds me of my father. I'm honored to meet the son of one of the Mountaineers. I read a lot about Nikolai. In the depths of my place, there is a memorial wall dedicated to them. You're welcome to view it. It contains photographs and original documents. I'd be excited to see it. And of course, the coffee. There's a machine right there. Thank you very much. Coffee. Need a cup. Examine the case memorial. Sweet. Before we set off towards the mountains, we made a brief stop in Vzay, the last inhabited village before the vastness of the northern Urals. We gathered supplies, registered our route, and spent one last night under a warm roof. From here on, it will be nothing but snow, wind, and silence. Nikolai. On the night between February 1st and 2nd, 1959, 9 experienced hikers disappeared during an expedition to Mount Otorten in the northern Ural Mountains. They were found days later under circumstances that defy any logical explanation. The tent had been cut open from the inside, and the bodies were scattered across the snow-covered forest. Some without clothes, others with severe injuries, and no signs of external struggle. Proposed causes range from avalanche, mass panic, secret military tests, to even supernatural events. Nothing was confirmed. Estimated temperatures on the night of the incident hovered around negative 30 degrees Celsius. The site has since been known as Dyatlov Pass, in honor of the expedition leader. Despite numerous investigations, the case was closed without an official resolution. The area remains isolated and avoided to this day by locals and seasoned guides. I plan on adding pretty much all of their stuff to my wish list. My game collection has slowly been growing. Mostly from a few very kind members of my community. After weeks without news, we began aerial searches over the pass region. Today, under the pale winter light, we found the first signs. Remains of the campsite, partially covered by snow. The teams, transported by helicopter, carefully descended the treacherous slopes. We found the first bodies a few hundred meters from the tent. The cold here is cruel, as if time itself froze along with them. Something doesn't feel right. We will keep searching. Oof. Eep. Oh, you were in them with Queso. Okay. Because I know Queso was in the one, what was it? The fucking poop killer one. Oh, Flush or Die was the poop killer one. That's right. I saw Willow play that one. Those who dare to return there rarely come back the same. I will go all the way to find something. Any clue that reveals what happened there. Did you hear that? Just the wind and the snow falling outside. Are you okay? I'm fine, just tired. By the way, my name is Mikhail. You should get back on the road soon. I heard there will be some windstorms tonight. Thank you for showing me the memorial, Mikhail. I'm going to grab my coffee and head out. I got in on the alpha testing for a game called Rooted. Haven't been able to play much. I do plan on streaming it when it goes to beta and the NDA is lifted. Ah. Yeah, that's always the worst, is when you are a content creator and you get in on something that is under an NDA and you're like, this is cool, I want to make the content. Aw, damn it. But then you're set up and ready when you can make the content because you're ahead of the curve. And remember, don't let the voices cloud your mind. What does that mean? Sorry, sometimes I talk too much. Loneliness and this weather make people crazy. Don't worry. It was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mikhail. Yeah, I'm just gonna, grab that coffee now. Am I not getting my coffee? Yeah, I have one that I have for playtests. It's the same thing. You have to be playtest for 30 days. But you can feel free to add me on stream for things, or yeah, stream. Words are hard. Steam for things for later if you would like. You know what, Waffle? I don't need your sats right now. There you go. Steam ID is in that list. Okay, let me write that down real quick because I will absolutely forget in 5 minutes. Because that is how my brain works. M-I-L-I-T-S. Cool. I will check it out. Waffle. Dear. Sweet, loyal Waffle. Don't make me stab you. I do like you and I would miss you, but I will stab you. Ah, perfect. God, can't threaten you with a good time, Waffle. All of you little gluttons for punishment, you little weirdos. But you're my little weirdos, and I'm stuck with you. Excuse you. What the hell? Hey, you scared me. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Damn, didn't you see me inside the car? God damn it, Waffle. Oh! I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything in a long time. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Don't worry. To be honest, I think it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I can hear her. She watched over the mountains. Just like Mother Nature. The witch, she gets into people's minds. She wanders through those mountains. You'd better be careful, Mr. Alexei. The extreme cold, it can mess with your mind. How do you know my name? She told me. She told me. I love the creepy factor. Yes! What a beautiful landscape. I'm gonna grab my camera and take a picture. You're not actually supposed to shake Polaroid. I better get going. Alright, Waffle. I will be here. Who needs slow and steady? Bah. Overrated. Hope I'm in the right place. Find Victor. Oh, horsey. Hey, horse. I really need to quit yawning. Okay. Victor! Nope. Okay, can't go up there. Oh, hey, you weren't there. Hello? Could you help me? I'm looking for Victor. You just found him. My name is Alexei Morozov. I sent you a letter a month ago. I received your letter. Many curious people take risks in these mountains, but you must be careful. The icy wind can mess with your head and make you hallucinate. I need you to be my guide, Mr. Victor. I need your help to retrace the steps of the expedition that never returned. Do you have any idea what you're asking me? This isn't a joke. It's not a walk in the park. Those young people died in a horrible way. Some traces must remain untouched. I want to search for evidence or clues about what might have happened to them. The families are still waiting for a logical explanation. And I'm the only one who can take you on this crazy expedition. Am I right? I will guide you, but be warned. It's a long journey that can freeze even your soul. Thank you. I guarantee you'll be well paid for your services. I won't do this for the money. I admire your courage, Mr. Alexei. Let's go inside and warm up by the fireplace. You must be cold. I'm going to grab my backpack that I left in the car. Do. Victor seems a little abrupt. Damn, bro. You shut the door in my face. You look tired. It's good to rest a bit and eat something warm. Tomorrow at sunrise we'll depart. Yes, it was quite difficult to get here. Thank you for welcoming me. You can stay in my room. I'll sleep here on the couch. I don't want to trouble you. I can sleep on the couch. It's no trouble. I like staying near the fireplace. You can leave your things in my room up the stairs to the right.
January 25, 1959. Third day of the expedition. The weather is bearable, and the group seems in good spirits. Nikolai brought some supplies that we needed, as always. The mountain is beautiful, untouched, silent.
The mountains called to me, as if they were expecting something from me. There are nights I don't sleep, I just listen, not to the wind, but to whispers among the trees. Voices that aren't mine, yet aren't unfamiliar either. I started dreaming of places I've never been, of faces I don't recognize, until I begin to remember them, as if I've lived it before. As if it's a cycle repeating itself, and I'm just the same instrument with a different name, in another time. The cold doesn't bother me anymore, not the solitude, only the silence. When it fades and the voices return, that's when I feel most at home. Victor. That's kind of sad. Alright, where do you want me to put my backpack? Did you put everything back in place? Yes, it's warmer down here. The fireplace is old, but it's never let me down. Have a seat if you'd like. It's a quiet place, almost as if time had stopped here. Hi, Razor. Thank you for paying the ferryman. Got your hydrate. Hi, Vim. Thank you for paying the ferryman. The silence of the mountains is not empty. It watches, it listens, it waits, sometimes more than we'd like. It's going pretty good, Razor. Can't complain too much. How are you doing, my dear? There's something strange in the air. Ever since I got here, it felt like I've been being watched. The mountains have eyes and memory. You'll understand in time. Do you live here alone? You have a bongo cat addiction? I mean, I don't know how to help you with a bongo cat addiction. That very much sounds like a you problem, Vim. You know what? That is 100% valid, Razor. Mental health days are sometimes very much needed. I've lost a lot, but sometimes everything that goes away finds a way to come back. Rest. Tomorrow will be a long day and cold. Thank you. Good night, Victor. Good night, Alexei. May your dreams be lighter than the path. I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alexei Morozov. I am a journalist and independent researcher. I've been following the Dyatlov past tragedy for years now. After gathering numerous accounts and documents, I believe you are the only person capable of guiding me through that region. I know many avoid speaking about what happened there, and I understand this subject may be sensitive for you. But something tells me there's more to this story than the official reports ever revealed. I'm not here for fame or sensation, I just want answers. I'm willing to pay for your services as a guide, and I promise to respect any boundaries you set. I'll be in the village in the coming days. If you agree to meet, I'll be waiting at the old station on the main road. With respect, Alexei. Oh, what, Vim? Can't they teach themselves how to play the games, Fraser? That's okay. I don't mind the reading. Lucifer, did you ever play The Coffin of Andy and Lele? Because we did that one recently, and I was doing the reading for that, and I was actually kind of doing. Okay, I don't want to say voices because I am most definitely not like voice actor, but I was like doing different voices for Andy and for Lele. Okay, so Vim says they were voices. Let me tell you, it was a ton of reading. Oh my god. So it is a very simplistically made game. So it relies on just like a blank scene with just the images of Andy and Lele and the conversing back and forth to tell the story. It's very horror, drama, thriller. It touches on some very, very sensitive subjects, though. If people are at all touchy, and it gets a little weird, which I thought just added to the story. But I am a horror fanatic because horror games don't scare me. I just think horror games are fun. So, I 10 out of 10 recommend Andy and Lele if you are not one that them don't give it away. No giving it away. So, if you don't want to have to read it out loud, it's not one that I would recommend like streaming. If you're okay with just reading the dialogue yourself and not having to read it out loud, absolutely 100% recommend it. It's so good. So good. But you have to be willing to read the plot. Because they don't voice the plot. Yeah, they're giving away a little too much about where the story takes you. We don't want to spoil it. Sometime never. I do have it up on YouTube if you ever want to see my terrible pretending like I can do voices skills. My voice was so done with me. So done with me. because like they were yelling at each other in the game. Vim, do you never pay attention when I post the link for my socials in chat literally every day? Literally every day. You're fired, Vim. We need to leave. Night falls very early and it brings a freezing cold with it. I'm ready. I've set aside some supplies for you. We'll need them. Get your backpack ready so we can go. Yeah, my YouTube is absolutely nothing fancy. It is literally I take my VODs from Twitch and throw them over there because I do not have time currently for editing. What I really need is somebody who adores me enough to do free editing for me right now until I have time that I can do it myself. But you know, hi Dax, thank you for paying the ferryman. How are you, dear? Yeah. Listen, I'm also, not only am I a gamer nerd, I am also a book nerd, so the reading doesn't bother me, but I can see where a lot of gamers would get annoyed with excessive amounts of reading. Are you really prepared? It's a very tough path. I've been preparing for years, so I'm ready for this. Can I take a picture of you for my investigation record? Oh, we're going to talk more about that YouTube tomorrow? Oh, no. Okay. Reading games are like the only reading I do. Yeah, you know what? I'm not, I'm just going to let that one go. I don't really like photos, but go ahead. We need to get going afterwards. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your photo. That photo looks like shit. Oh my god. See, like... Lucifer over here, like, in the big leagues, and I'm over here, like... Hi, I kinda do things. Alright, Vim, enjoy your foods. I mean, fair enough, Razor. To each their own. That's why there's different kinds of games. Listen, you are doing far more than I am, Lucifer. So you're gonna take the compliment, and you're gonna like it. You are currently bigger than me based on all of the YouTube subscriptions I saw yesterday. So you can pipe down, friend. And for all my new friendies that showed up that were watching yesterday, especially Dax, who was my hero and got me the game yesterday, Lucifer was another one of the voice actors in Route 86 yesterday that we got because Willow was a voice actor. I can't remember the name of the character, but he was the, I'm going to assume, UK accent of some sort. I probably got the accent wrong and I'm an asshole. But he was another one of our lovely voice actors and he popped by today. Kenny, thank you! So I feel like less of a jerk now. Jesus. Yes, Lucifer was Kenny in Tales Beyond the Tomb, Route 86, along with Willow being Crystal. So, we have met another one of our voice actors, and he is now our friend. Manchester, UK. Okay, listen, I got the accent right, and I remembered you were a voice actor. Give me a few points, okay? Like, I did pretty good. I did pretty good. Ah, oh, Razor, why you gotta do that to me when I made a new friend? Forgive me, Lucifer, but I must give the little heathens what they want. All right, Chad. You know what time it is. Go ahead and drink your water, you thirsty little heathens. I have been. That's for you all to drink your water, you little jerks. No capes. Build a campfire to warm up. Okay, so where are we going, homeboy? This has been the hardest trek. Extreme cold, winds that could cut through the skin and pierce the bones. I know we're going to make it, but we all have the experience in climbing and survival. It's the second day of our expedition. Yuri had to turn back due to severe joint pain. The rest of us are excited to continue. I know we're going to make it. Mila. A news one, a mental health one, a clips one, and my main one. Good grief. Clearly, I just have no clue what I'm doing over here. My biggest problem is lack of time. Because right now I don't make enough streaming to pay bills, so I still have to try to find a job. So it is job searching and streaming, and that is literally all I have time for. So unless I become independently wealthy or find a glucose guardian, because I don't want a sugar daddy because there is no sugar happening here. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Yes, let me just magically cram more hours in the day, Lucifer. I was already joking earlier that I'm just gonna have to sleep less so that I can cram more hours in the day. I already don't sleep enough. I already sit at this computer for anywhere from 14 to 16 hours a day. Kid you not, 14 to 16 hours a day I am on this PC. We need to keep moving, find a safe place to set up camp before nightfall. So this is the same path the group took. Feels strange to be standing here. I said what I said, Gemini. Yes, you'll still see some of the old trail markers, stakes and rope. They left them behind. Yeah, I get it, Lucifer. I absolutely do. I will be up till 2 or 3, and then I get up like 8 or 9. And then I will make breakfast, and I will start working while I'm eating my breakfast. What do you think really happened to them? There has to be an explanation. There's no clear answer. Let's go. We've got a long walk ahead of us. Alright, let's go. Uh, so, everybody thinks I'm a psychopath, Lucifer. I stream 7 days a week. And I stream about 7 hours a day. Listen, the hustle is real. I want it to be something. I love it far more than I ever thought I would. And honestly, it's been a big help not going crazy, dealing with being out of work, and dealing with a lot of personal life stuff over the past few months. My community has been the best. I don't know what I would do without these guys. Victor, you hike really slow. I'm gonna need you to pick it up, bro. Yep, probably. Well, see, here's the problem with that razor. That would insinuate that I haven't already gone insane. And I'm pretty sure we're already past that. Pretty sure we're already there.
Welcome to hell, bitch!
Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follow, so no pressure to chat if you'd like to hang in the shadows.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of
Lucifer.
bubblegum.
You didn't need to do that, but thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Adri. It's very much appreciated. That is so kind of you. You have been nothing but awesome since you came in. And you know what I failed to do? All of my lovely little heathens, you know what to do. Click that link and go give Lucifer a follow. Because not only do you get to follow one of the voice actors from 616, he has proven that he is a kick-ass, cool guy. Go make it happen. Welcome in, Captain Awesome. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow. That is so kind of you. He has been nothing but kick-ass so far. Thank you, Beast, my dear. Don't worry, I'll get the late shift crew to follow later, too. And I'll get the early crew tomorrow. Because you're such a good boy, Gemini. This is where they found the first bodies, just beneath that tree, next to the remnants of a fire. There are crosses. Were they buried here? No, only marked. They were found half naked, barefoot, as if they fled in a panic. Ah, you're so lovely, Beast. Hi, I hope you got good rest, honey. In this cold, why would anyone strip down in the snow? Some think it was hypothermia, paradoxical undressing. Others, they don't believe it was just the cold. Adrian Beast, thank you for paying the ferryman. I can see why, Captain Awesome. He definitely deserves it. Used to be. No one comes here anymore. Not for years. This place is avoided. Feels like it hasn't seen life in decades. It's unsettling. Listen, Gemini, at least I didn't do it in the voice. They say this place changed after that. Some believe the mountains are cursed. I don't know what to believe anymore. Anyway, we better keep moving. I just need to take a photo, then we'll move on. Oh no, Lucifer, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. We hype people up around here. I need to go build a fucking fire. And I'll search the buildings. Do. Get nice and roasty toasty. You're safe for the moment, Gemini. Just wait. I will get you when you least expect it. I am never putting that down. That is what keeps me safe from murder charges. Apparently there is no filtering on the planet good enough to make that sound go away. I know, Adri. If only it would let me do that. Yes, Beast. That's the one. Roasty, toasty marshmallows. Where's she when we need her? Today is the third day of climbing. We can barely feel our fingers, not even with gloves on. He keeps saying he knows the way, but he doesn't seem so sure anymore. He doesn't talk much, doesn't react to our comments, and wandered off for the group for hours yesterday afternoon. When he came back, he was wet up to his knees and was holding something he hid in his coat. He didn't eat dinner, just stood there, staring at the falling snow. I don't know if he's sick or just too scared to say anything. Nadia. Can I get in this one? She is enjoying her birthday with Barbarian. As she should.
January 27, 1959. The temperature has dropped more than expected. The compass failed for a few minutes yesterday. Ivan swears he took steps around the tent, but there were no footprints. Maybe the wind, but maybe not. Sometimes I feel like the forest is listening.
I don't know, Adri. I looked over at one point and it looked like they might have hit her dono goal, so maybe that was it. And you know Wilbur gets a little weepy. But I don't know. I'd have to ask Ray. I do play some multiplayer games, Lucifer. Fridays, we do Marvel Rivals. Mondays are usually like a cozy game, which I have a couple of them that we rotate. But I will randomly just do other games in there. I play a little bit of everything. I just started playing Call of Duty again, but I don't play Warzone. I play multiplayer. I have a friend of mine that is trying to get me back on Fortnite. I don't know. I'm undecided. We'll sometimes do like Peak or Repo or like one of those games. We do all sorts of crap. Never know what is going to appear on this channel. We have fun with it. Oh, Peak absolutely hates me. That game has it out for me. Yeah, I kind of refuse to limit myself to like one game or even like one genre because I like too much stuff. So, I don't know that I could go back to DBD consistently, Adri. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, just a bit tired. Take your time, just let me know when you're ready to continue. From the nom nom munchy munchies? What did we nom nom on? Alright, well let's go, broski. This is me telling you. Yeah, let's go. Oh, pizza. All pizza I've had lately has been frozen pizza. I would kill for some good Italian pizza shop pizza. Schedule 1, I consider that a cozy game.
I will go all the way to uncover the truth.
God damn it, Adri. Shit, what else did I play for cozy games? So it was Tiny Bookshop, Sunhaven. Oh, Tales of the Shire. That was really good. There was another one. I don't remember what it was, but it was good. Yep, TCG. Card Shop Simulator. You're not going anywhere near Marvel. What do you got against Rivals? But I mean, 100% transparency. I didn't think I would ever play it, but I decided to try it because all my friends were playing it, and ended up loving it. Yes, Vim. I think I have it downloaded to play at some point. This place has a way of hiding things, even people. Comforting thought. I'll be back soon. Okay, so we gotta go find firewood. That's funny looking. That one? No, it's cross. Okay.
Not a wise decision, but a decision nonetheless.
Lucifer, thank you for the sub. I love that. You don't hear Overwatch for anything other than I don't play it. Oh, and you can feel free to let the curse words fly here, Lucifer. We don't censor them shits. We are just completely foul-mouthed here. It is definitely an 18 plus stream. Alright, where do you want me to step away from the camp to play? Nope, okay, that's not the desired direction. Oh man, it's been years since I played Crash Bandicoot. Put away my picture. I did take a photo of it. Yeah, I get that. I feel like I get very little time to play for fun these days, and it's mostly just me playing games for streaming. We'll head deeper tomorrow. The last stretch will be the hardest. Right. I'll try to get some sleep then. Rest well. The mountain doesn't sleep, but you should. Good night, Victor. Yeah, I have friends that play Overwatch, but I'm just like, I don't. Overwatch doesn't really speak to me. I've had a couple friends trying to get me to play League with them, and I'm just like, absolutely not. Not a chance. I do not hate myself that much. I know, Vim. Oh, you will not catch me on League. Sparkly. Continue with that answer, Lucifer. Absolutely. Victor? What are you doing out there, man? You're gonna freeze. Excuse me, sir, you have an axe. Uh. So, actually, I can't. So, dude that just woke up from his fucking nightmare wrote the other guy a letter because he wanted to make his way up to Dyatlov Pass to explore what really happened to the hikers that went up there and died under mysterious circumstances. And they have been hiking the same exact trail that the hikers took to get up there originally. So far, it's been a little weird. But I'm actually also familiar with the story and rumors and legends of the Dyatlov Pass incident. So this one's actually pretty easy for me to keep up with. Did you sleep well? This cold morning air feels really good to me. I had a weird dream. Feels like this place is messing with my head. Hey, I appreciate the lurk, Captain Awesome. I appreciate you for the follow and popping in. We hope to see you again. It's hard to get used to the winds, but have a good rest of your night and have fun with whatever you are up to. It's hard to get used to the winds. They can really cause hallucinations. I noticed there are 2 more crosses here. Were they members of the expedition? Yes, 2 other bodies were found here. Unlike the first 2, they were wearing warmer clothes. But it still wasn't enough for the cold up in these mountains. Why haven't you said their names until now? Oh, I appreciate it, Captain Awesome. Saying the names of the dead here is a bad omen, Mr. Alexei. We don't want to disturb those who have already passed. I made some coffee. It'll help warm you up. Thank you. Yes, coffee. All right, Vim. Thank you for the lurk. Well, that was cool. This will be my last entry. The food ran out 2 days ago, the water too. The cold, it no longer burns, it simply numbs me. I feel as if my body is no longer here, as if only my mind is suspended in this void. There is something here with me, something quiet, so silent that sometimes I think I am the one making the sounds. I hear the voices of my mother, my father, of the colleagues who died. But when I look around, all I see is ice and stone. If anyone finds this, run. Not through the trail, not through the wind. Run from the silence. Onward, Victor! This is where they found him, lying still, as if the mountain had claimed his breath. Who was he? The leader. He led them into the unknown, and never left. Do you think he knew what was waiting for them? Maybe. But some things call us whether we understand them or not. We should keep moving. This cold feels different here. Yes, the mountain remembers. I'm going to take a photo of the cross. I want to record all the spots where the bodies were found. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright, we can move on. Why you gotta look into my soul like that, Victor? Damn. Listen, Victor, as straight as this path has been, I feel like I didn't need to pay you all that much money. You better do something cool like kill a bear with your bare hands. Oh, now we're requesting voices. Ah, killing me. The path seems to be repeating. We passed by a rock we had already marked on the map, but now it's several meters ahead, as if time had looped. He says we're close, but no longer checks the map. Nadia said she saw him whispering in the middle of the trail, but there was no one near him. I no longer know what's exhaustion and what's hallucination. And I'm starting to think this trail has no end. Worse yet, maybe we're not the first to climb it. I said I'm gonna need Victor to fight a bear with his bare hands. How are we gonna get through here? We need to climb. I'll tie the rope to your waist. Grab your ice axes. We can't take long. The cold is getting intense. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I like how my hands are invisible. Really, Adri? God damn it. Listen, just let me and my floating ice axes get across here, okay? Okay. Takes a lot of superpowers. You haven't played it yet? Oh, man. You gotta play it. Oh, wait, I'm waiting. What's the 3 words? Go ahead. Do tell. Death by sushi. Oh, did they have to roll you out the door? Oh, wait. Lily. Lily. I got the script so I know what happens. And, and I am this weekend. Yeah, that's valid. So, Lily, say hi to Lucifer. And once you say hi, I'm going to tell you why. So, Lucifer here is Kenny from Route 86. Yep. Lily played it yesterday as well. Lily is my best friend, basically my sister. She is a wonderful, wonderful human, and I knew she'd be excited to meet you as well. But Lucifer is very cool people, Lily. He has been hanging out with us pretty much since I started White Silence. And we've just been yapping away. We're buddies now. My God, are you okay? Yes, I slipped, but you were holding me, weren't you? Yes, of course. I would never let you fall. It would be a terrible death. Oh, she's looking it up. Do you not believe me? I knew it when he came in because he was talking to Willow on Twitter yesterday. And I saw his name in the credits. You goober. Let's go. We need somewhere to warm up. Oh, looking this. Okay. Flush or Die is the queso poop killer one. It's in... Is it... Was that one separate or was that one of the trash horror collection? That one was separate. I think, maybe. Hi, one. How are you today? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it at some point. But I have to get all of the trash horror collection ones. I am not bored to shit currently. I am having a grand time. I watched a fair... Well, I watched some of it. Yeah, you gotta build fires in this one. Today he started talking to himself. He says he hears things at night, like whispers in the wind. We thought he was joking until Mikhail heard it too. There's a strange feeling in the air, like we're being watched, even though no one is around. The maps don't show this cave, but it's here. Huge, pitch black, something isn't right. Tonight we'll camp outside and discuss whether we should even enter tomorrow. I don't want to, but I'm outvoted. Is it appropriate one? Oh, trust. We'll end up with it, Lucifer. Okay. Then you can share the name then. I don't like how you had to go, I think. That concerns me a little, but... Strange. This cave wasn't marked on any of the maps I saw. You need to get used to it, Mr. Alexei. Things change in this place. Maybe you want to take a photo of the entrance? You won't want to go in there. What's wrong with this cave? There's nothing wrong with the cave, but inside there's only darkness. I'm going in. I'm here to find out what happened to those mountaineers. Be careful. I'll be out here. Turnip boy commits tax evasion? What in the fuck? For legal purposes, we don't condone tax evasion? Like, what? Wait. Aha. What's this way? Now, let's go this way first.
shadows between the trees. They say it's just the cold messing with my head. But I know what I saw. At night, I hear someone calling me. It's not a human voice. It sounds ancient.
Yes, girl. Sometimes indie is the way to go. Like, not bagging on the big names. I enjoy the big names, but don't leave out the little guys. It's finding the good mix between the two, Lily. It's just play what makes you happy. That's why I play everything. Can I take a picture? Oh, I could never make a game. I don't have that kind of patience. Could not be me. They didn't come out. They went in yesterday morning and didn't come out. I stayed outside watching the camp, but I haven't heard anything since. No lights, no voices. I thought about going down, but my body just won't let me. There's a cold in there that doesn't come from the wind. It touches my bones without even touching me. If someone finds this, please send help. My name is Olga Zarova, and I think I'm the last one. Victor, what happened? What the fuck? Oh, nice. It's nice that you're testing it for him for free. Now, how did you get banned for playing an indie horror? I was gonna say, Lily, don't act like we're actually surprised at what fucking Adri plays. Valid. Valid. Damn, I thought you were dead. Ugh, what happened? TikTok is super soft. I heard your screams. When I got here, you were lying on the ground. I thought I saw you. Forget it. Let's just get out of this cave. Yeah. I don't think I could live stream on TikTok. Like, post clips and shorts and videos and stuff, yes. Go live on TikTok? Probably not. Because if you think Lily's bad... Oh, get me in one game of Rivals. God, like that game last night. I was screaming. All the fucking curse words. Yeah, but see, Lucifer, that's videos. Live? Oh, I am so bad. So bad. I will be listen, I had a troll come in here the other day, and he thought he was slick at the beginning. And he came in here, and he was cute at the beginning with these little cute pickup lines, and I laughed, and I thought it was funny. And then he got gross about it. Now, I am a person, I like to play with my food. So my mods don't immediately ban the trolls because I like to roast them and make them regret their life choices before I get rid of them. What can I say? I'm cruel. I'm mean. I told this kid, told him, you sound like a 12-year-old that just learned what those big words mean. Now, since you have no idea how to actually make any of that happen to a woman, you can get out of here because you no longer amuse me. And then there's the people that stalked me from Rivals, that I roasted them for a solid 5 minutes and then said, you know what? This is the most you're ever going to talk to a woman in your entire life. Enjoy your few minutes of talking to an actual woman. Goodbye. With a whole lot of swear words in there. Yeah, like, no, I would not last on TikTok. I'm mean. Good night, Beast. Get good rest, my dear. Oh, I've made people entirely quit out of COD lobbies because I cussed them out so bad. And talk so much shit. They just quit the lobby because they didn't want to talk to me. Didn't even just mute me, quit the lobby. Like, you could just mute me. They quit. Adri, I'm worse on COD. Honestly, I'm worse on Rivals. God, I was bad last night. Oh. That one game. Come on, I'll help you up. See, I can't bring myself to stream on Kick, and I was looking at it the other day. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of space for like PNG or VTubers. So I don't know that it's for me. What's wrong with this place, Victor? These mountains hide secrets, and they may never be revealed. It's been 30 years since I last came here, Mr. Alexei. I probably would never have returned if it weren't for you. Your courage and determination, that's what made me climb these mountains again. But maybe you won't find the answers you're looking for. No one ever did. You may be right, Victor, but I will go to the end. There must be some clue about what happened to them. Then we'd better keep going. We need to find a good place to set up camp. Well, let me go get roasty toasty, Victor. They have started working on cleaning it up, Adri. Now, to what extent, I don't know. We just gotta switch you over to mouse and key with me, Lily.
I couldn't find Michiel this morning. He showed up hours later, disoriented, with a scratched face. He said he was following the light. I don't trust them anymore. Something's wrong. They whisper when they think I can't hear. Maybe it's better to go it alone.
Come on, Lily. We can be cheaters together. Because what I am doing to these people lately on Call of Duty is not fair. And when I am actually back in practice, it's going to be worse. I am picking up a game I have not played consistently, or really at all, in 2 to 3 years. Switching from controller to mouse and key. And going positive. Every game. I am walking on these kids. My grandfather used to say that the sound of the harmonica scared away evil spirits. You're good at this, but terrible at picking food. What is it? Didn't like the canned meat? Man, this is awful. What did you expect? A pizza? If we survive this journey, I'll buy you a pizza. I'm tired. I'm going to lie down. You'd better get some rest too. I'm gonna take a look around the camp. Maybe I'll find more clues about the mountaineers. Aren't you going to finish the canned meat? I'm going to throw this so far, it'll be impossible to find. Good night. Don't stray too far from the camp. Good night. Oh, I'd multi-stream on YouTube. But, my YouTube is far and away not big enough for that. That's gonna be a long time. I no longer know what is dream or reality. Nikita spent the night staring at the fire without blinking. He said he heard the snow whisper his name. We tried to laugh, but no one found it funny. I just want to go back, but Leonid insists we're close to discovering something greater. If that's true, I hope it's worth what we're losing. Grab my camera. Definitely the worst thing I've ever eaten. Okay. Oh no. Her social media photo is her mugshot. Like, I'm sorry. When did that become... Why did we make that popular to do? Alright, what am I not seeing? Alright, you told me not to stray too far from the camp. You had me grab my camera. Explore the surroundings. So there's gotta be something for me to take a picture of. Where the fuck is it? Oh, wait. Oh, the buried tents. Come on. You're not gonna give me a... Okay, you did. Okay.
Oh, it sounds like cult behavior, and literally the thought that went through my head was, if you want to learn how to act like a cult, come to the community.
Hi, dragon. Yeah. We're kind of the same way, Lucifer. Actually, let's see. Did I get... Lily. He joined in the diner, so we can both get a hold of him. Nikolai lost it. He started laughing and smashing his head against the wall. I tried to restrain him, but he bit my arm. We were all on the edge, but he broke. When we woke up, he was gone, but the footprints, they were leading away from the camp. He left, and I believe something called to him. Let me go get roasty toasty for a minute. Actually, while this guy's warming up by the fire, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Yes! There it is, Lily. Roasty toasty marshmallows. I can't do it as high pitched as you can. That is 100% valid, Lucifer. Like, I took off this past Sunday, because it was my daughter's birthday. So that day belonged to the child. Victor? So due to some unfortunate, very sneaky circumstances, my daughter is currently living with her dad. It's some bullshit, but it's, with my lack of job situation, it's almost for the better, even though I miss her fucking terribly. I'll have her back one of these days. But she just turned 16. And she is the coolest kid. I was actually playing Detroit Become Human not too long ago, which is her current favorite game. She actually popped into stream for a little bit and made a guest appearance. And everybody, after a couple of her one-liners, everybody was like, oh yeah, 100%, that's your fucking kid. I was like, yeah, there's no denying that one. She acts just like me. And you know, I am not, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against dad being lead parent. Her dad, however, sucks. And doesn't deserve her. And I do not say that as bitter ex at all. He has done some pretty shitty stuff and said some pretty shitty things. But right now, what can I do? So I just have to do this in the most adult way I can for now. Oh, that sucks, Lucifer.
I no longer know what's real, or if I even did. What am I really searching for? Is this my end? Or merely the beginning?
Well, I keep telling y'all I want to yeet myself off a fucking cliff. Bam. Problem solved. Oh, fuck. I might be a little bit of a popsicle. Listen, let's go get extra crispy here. Let's not be dumb. Hi, miss. Thank you for paying the ferryman. We reject your ads. No, no. He definitely doesn't sleep. I don't think he ever has. Last night when I went to get water, I saw him talking to someone, but we were alone. He was whispering in a language I don't recognize. When he saw me, he just smiled. A smile that doesn't belong to this world. Mila. Extra crispy. Can I have my backpack? I would like my backpack, please. Victor? Uh-oh, you won't need it. Are you okay? Damn, you fell from all the way up there. Where were you? Something was chasing me. Something's wrong here. I needed a moment alone. Nature was calling, if you know what I mean. When I came back, the fire was out and you were gone. I swear, something was behind me. I told you, Mr. Alexei, these mountains hide secrets, and perhaps we will never know what really happened to those mountaineers. We better leave. I don't want to be responsible for your death. We can't leave yet. I want to keep going. I want to reach the last campsite of the mountaineers. I want to find out what made them try to go back. The world needs more people like you, brave and determined. So, are you going to keep guiding me? Victor? Ugh. Ah, damn yawns. Are you okay? Grab your backpack. We're not far from the last campsite of the Mountaineers. See, we gonna get crispy again. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't know. 3? Three, my lord. Movie quote free.
I should have died out there. Something kept me alive.
Whoa!
Maybe it wasn't mercy. Maybe it still needs me. The cold was never the real threat.
Beast.
Something deeper is waiting for me at the top.
Why you do these things? Why you do this? That's nuts. That's a lot of money. You little motherfucker. You know I can't argue with you going to bed. Thank you, Beast. I love you. Good night. You sneaky little fucker. I'm gonna punch you in the face, I swear to God. Not with the yeti. One of these days, I'm gonna see you in person and I'm gonna punch you. Just wait, pumpkin boy. Just you wait. Yeah, you probably would. Oh, I'll hug him. It'll make it easier to hold him down to punch him. He can't get away. I was just sitting here today looking at taking them off of my fucking throne. As we weren't getting anywhere with those at this point, or the Ko-Fi. He is the best of people, Lucifer. He is. You can't tell me what to do, Beast. So what? Am I supposed to put them back up there for the next month's ones? Lucifer, it was lovely to get to meet you. It was lovely to get to hang out with you. I hope to get to see you again soon. We will definitely talk on Discord. Please go get yourself some good rest, hon. We will definitely talk soon. He is Beast. He is in the UK, and he was another one of the voice actors in the game with Wilbur. If you missed that. Which I think you heard when I said to follow him. So you made a friend. I do have a couple of followers over your way, Lucifer. So, if you come around, you'll get to know them. And they're good people, and they'll come harass you, too. Once they decide they like you, they don't go away. Ever. Yeah, somehow I am a global bitch. Yes, please, go sleep, Lucifer, dear. It was so good to have you hang out, though. Honestly. Yes, Beast, you go back to sleep, too. Alright. Goodbye. Or I have to kick you out to send you to bed. Do you hear the voices too? Voices carried by the wind? I'm not sure. This place really messes with people's minds. And have you found what you came here looking for? To be honest, I'm more confused now than before. Look around. Everything is frozen. There are things that will never have an answer. There are paths that should not be followed. Warm yourself a bit by the fire. Let me know when you're ready to continue our journey. Bitch, I am warm. Yeah, but Lily, you don't give off the scary vibe that I do, that I'm not gonna put up with your shit. You're nicer. Nobody gets to demand my time. You're my fucking sister, and you don't get to demand my time. Do I growl like a rabid dog? No. It's a vibe. Down there, the last mountaineers were found. The snow covered the bodies, making the rescue very difficult. Broken ribs, skull fractures. It was as if they had fought with a bear. Are there bears in this region? No, there's nothing here. No animal walks between these mountains. Let's go. We're almost there. I'll take a picture of the spot and then we can go. Aw, did Barbarian domesticate you? Not the lizard. Well, Lily, you've started to appear to be a floof. Come on, man, you need to get up. Why did Victor look frozen? Okay, can I get up now? What the fuck is this shit? Damn, Victor, where did you go? What are these footprints? Oh look, there's that crazy ass symbol. What is this place? It looks like a ritualistic altar.
There is no more time. They need to free themselves. The mountain demands it. The cold no longer affects me. I see with different eyes. I hear the silence, and it speaks to me. They trusted me, and now I must do what must be done.
Um... Oh, God damn it. Victor, is that you? Where's
Victor?
Victor?
What did I see up there? Was it real? Why am I still here? Why didn't it take me too?
Is there something behind this? Can't take anything though. Who didn't push my ass down steps? Just need to get to the fire. But there is no fucking cabin. Oh, great. Go into the cabin you surely know does not exist up here.
It is done. They sleep now. All of them. The mountain. I belong to it. They are free.
This photo is very old. If he finds out it's all over, the truth can't come to light. Not this time. Am I missing something? No, we did that. Okay. Well, if you change your mind, I could hop on for a few when I finish this. But if you want to go lay down, that is also acceptable. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, because I should be just about finished with this game. Like, this should be end game here. If I can figure out how to trigger the next part. True. Victor, what happened? Oh. Hmm. Uh-oh.
thought I could find the truth. But maybe some truths aren't meant to be found.
5 years later. Oh my god, Adri. What did you come to do in this abandoned village, my friend? Shouldn't have let you come alone. I'm sorry, Alexei. Mr. Victor's cabin. They say he was the greatest guide in the region. Born and raised in these mountains. That which lives in the mountains is not human nor spirit. It is an ancient force, timeless. It feeds on human presence, not the body but the mind, the memory, the desperate will to understand. It does not kill out of necessity, it kills out of curiosity, as if we were just whispers before something that never wished to be understood. It distorts time, reason, reality. It is the mountain itself, or what the mountain keeps hidden, a conscious void, where the laws of life and death no longer make sense. There, the cold does not kill, it transforms. I will guide them. I will lead them to their fate. We set out at dawn. Victor says he knows the way to the last point where the old expedition camped. There's something about him, strange. He doesn't speak much, but he knows every turn of these mountains as if he's lived here his whole life. Maybe I'm just tired. Still, it's comforting not to be alone. In honor of the 9 mountaineers who dedicated their lives to fulfilling a dream. Okay, so where? They The authorities have officially closed the investigation into the disappearance of local journalist and amateur explorer Alexei Morozov, who went missing 5 years ago in the northern Ural Mountains. Morozov, 31 at the time of his disappearance, embarked alone on an unauthorized expedition to the Dyatlov Pass region, hoping to uncover new clues about the mysterious deaths of 9 hikers in 1959. Despite a brief search at the time, no trace of Morozov or his equipment was ever found. With no new leads, the case has been declared closed. Local authorities cited extreme weather conditions and treacherous terrain as contributing factors. The residents still remember his quiet determination and his obsession with what he called unfinished stories buried beneath the snow. Morozov is now presumed dead. Okay, so what do I have to do to get it to finish? Someone passed through here. Okay. No. Is there something else in the house that we must? We're outside. Ugh. Come on. There. Were you alone, or was there a guide with you? Victor. Victor Dyatlov? This is impossible. He was the guide of the 1959 expedition. He's been dead for almost 40 years.
this is just in case. I don't know what I'm recording this. I can't sleep. Tomorrow we leave, and I'm their guide. But something doesn't feel right. I've walked this road before. I know these trails. I know the weather. But this time, it's different. The cold feels heavy, not just freezing, it feels watching. There's something out there. I've heard things, stories from the elders about the mountain not wanting to be climbed. They laugh at it. Superstition, they say. Maybe it is. But there's a silence on those peaks that doesn't sleep. If anything happens, if we don't come back, it wasn't an accident. Some places are just meant to be left alone.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so all of those games were really good. I support. Yeah, that one was wild. But I mean, all of them were good. So, what say you, Lily? Are we doing the thing?